Pisces, this is your 2026 predictions for love, money, and messages from Spirit. So let's get right into this. All right. These are your bonus cards for the reading. I am your hostess, Dawn. So I've already shuffled these. Save time. Here we go. All these cards can be found in the playlist description in case you're interested. And while you're over there, do check your sun, moon, or rising sign to see what additional messages are there for you. Remember, time and energy is fluid, not linear. All right, here we go. And we're going to do these vertical again like we did for the Sunday reading. All right, here we go. Pisces. Overall energy for 2026, just for Pisces this time. For our beautiful Pisces. What do we have? That feels good. We're going to stop there. Here we go. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And of course, if this does not apply to you, don't worry about it. This is coming out for the people that need to hear it. And just take whatever resonates in the reading. All right, releasing. That feels like an 8 of Cups energy. All right, let's see what is in the money, career, finance, arena, money manifestation oracle. I absolutely love it. For Pisces. Here we go. Boss. I love it. Gone are the days of answering to anyone else. Your destiny is in your hands now, Pisces. Woo, money jar. That looks good. Bossing up. That feels like an empress, an emperor type energy. All right, so messages from Spirit, higher self, guardians. We'll see what comes out. All right, that's good. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Pisces. Woo! There we go. Amelie. And oh my gosh, this is my favorite flower. Oh, I love passion flowers. All right. She who questions curiosity, destiny, and search. So we'll see. Curiosity is a page, like starting something new. All right, so we're going to pull these cards. We're going to place them vertically under each section, and then we'll clarify and see what's going on with you. Excuse me. All right, Pisces. We have Queen of Cups energy. Great. I love this. All right, this is Cancer energy, but this is all about loving yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. It's perfect. I like it. Ah, yes. Moon energy. Look at that. There you are, Pisces. But I'm also feeling that, face your fears. And now we have 4 of Wands. It's definitely talking about a commitment, but also committing to yourself and what you want for yourself. All right, let's get the big boss energy. We're just going to get them all out on the table. Here we go. Oh, Knight of Swords. Some Gemini energy. 5 of Cups. So how I'm feeling this is by releasing things from your past. That energy is affecting your ability to manifest your money and your wealth. So those two are tied together. And the 4 of Cups, yeah, they are definitely tied together. So you might want to look into that, but we'll clarify and we'll see what's going on. All right, now we have Spirit. Ooh, the World. Nice. I felt that page energy of starting something new, and that's also starting something new. completion, accomplishment. We have the Seven of Cups. There's that, see, there's that search, that curiosity. We have options. And you, oh, nice. Four Swords. Okay, good. Very good. Very good. This looks promising. Okay, let's clarify these. Ah, nice. Seven of Wands on the Queen of Cups. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. See, you got this. You got it. Ah, Six of Swords. Also perfect. Ah, there's our big boss energy. It's going to be influencing all this. Oh, yeah. Listen to Elvis Big Boss Man. That's a good one. All right. This has got a good sound to it anyway. I like Elvis. Okay. Do you have a dog named Elvis? I don't know. I think somebody does. All right. Under the boss energy. Two of Cups. Your relationships are affecting your manifestation here. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Nice. And the Strength card. Oh, my. Leo energy. There we go. There we go. All right. Now on the Spirit side. This looks good to me. Woo! What have I been saying over and over? I feel like 2026 is going to be a lucky year for a lot of people. I feel like this Sagittarius energy is just going to be moving through everyone and everything. There's an opportunity, something coming in here. The Fool and the Hierophant. Oh my gosh. Pisces, this is going to be a year of blessings for you. A year of wonderful blessings and healings and new options, but you gotta take action. All of those things are useless without action. So what are you gonna do? I gotta start here. You gotta face your fears and leave the past behind. Because there's nothing you can do about it anyway. You can think about the future and your goals and your plans and how successful you're going to be in 2026. But I feel like you have to process some emotions here, Pisces, maybe things you don't want to admit to or see. You have to look at them and take the lessons from it. That's why we have the Six of Swords here. It's moving on to calmer waters, calmer emotions within you. This looks good to me. And there's the element of the unknown here as well. I mean, we know where we've been. Hindsight's always 2020. But what I feel here is, and we might get to it, a goal. And it doesn't have to be a huge one, just something. Something that is you can work towards in small chunks, whatever you want to do. But, excuse me, there is movement here. Absolutely. And this feels like, the time has come to clear your energy, and I feel like you're doing it. You've got this person here. There's an energy with you that's either a supportive person in your life or possibly a spirit guide that you're drawing strength from to get this courage, right? That's what I'm feeling. Sorry, I had to hit the clear throat button. And so there we go. Face your fears and just move forward. Just move forward. And it looks like that's what you're doing. I mean, this is very empowering here, Pisces. I really love it. So let's go to this one now. The Queen of Cups crossed by the Seven of Wands. Oh, yeah, baby. Heck yeah. So following your heart's desire. So if you have a heart's desire, a goal, a dream, a wish that you can put action towards, that will help you focus on your future instead of drowning in the past. And so a helpful thing is if the past stuff keeps coming around in your mind, don't get emotionally attached to it, acknowledge it, and then shift your attention again. You've got to have these healthy boundaries, which is saying you have here because you have Leo and Leo here. This is firm boundaries, is saying you are ready. Even if you may not feel like you're ready for this. To put yourself first in a good way, right? It's not being selfish. It's nurturing yourself, showing yourself kindness. But this is what comes from this after you face your fears and do the work and extrapolate what you've learned from it. You have all these pearls of wisdom. We don't see them here on her gown, but you will be very wise from this situation. And you've got some terrific boundaries. You're not going to let this happen again, whatever this was. And an ex could be, we're looking at romance here, but it could be anything. It could be an ex job, an ex friend, anything that you are releasing, bad habits, whatever, right? Firm boundaries now. I love this. And so you're gaining a lot of strength in 2026 here, Pisces. And you're taking control and taking charge with this Emperor energy, whether you're male or female. Underneath these robes, he's wearing his suit of armor. So this is preparedness for opportunities when they come. Okay, be prepared. And so some people see the Four of Wands as a finish line, but I mean, and it could be you finishing something and moving on to the next, because we do have that coming opposite of or diagonal to the world, which is a accomplishment or completion of something. So it very well could be that. And I feel like you are completing a chapter of your life, right? But this is also a refocus on your commitments, partnerships, but mainly I'm feeling commitments. What are you committed to in your life? All right, I feel like you're taking charge of these things. You're not going to be a doormat if you ever were. Okay, I'm just going to say this. You're taking charge here of who you want to let in your life and why. So this energy here is all of this is going to kind of mix together. Because when you improve one facet of your life, it improves others. So whenever you start a new discipline, whether it's just good, healthy habits every day, of standing up for yourself and being able to tell people no when you don't want to do something, that energy will spill over into other things. And I feel like we're seeing it here. All right, where do we want to go next? So I do see action here, which is great. Because we have a Knight of Swords. That's very quick actions. That's Gemini energy. Let's go here. Because the 4 comes before the 5. The 4 of Cups is part of that energy here of needing to release. The issue with this is inaction, right? Having these past choices that we're just not happy with anymore. This could be malaise, boredom, not excited. So, although this is Cups, it's coming up under your wealth and career. So, it feels like if you're releasing partnerships and things that are no longer serving you, why not work too? If you're not happy with your work, if you're not seeing growth, if it's just not cutting it for you and you're not happy, I mean, think about this. You spend 8 or more hours a day at work, you're living there practically. Because between that and the amount of sleep we have to have as human beings, there is a small area of where we get to do the fun stuff, things we want to do. So whatever this is, something is changing here. I love this Strength card. She's conquered something within her life. So You are conquering some type of, I want to say, negative thinking about your circumstances. Maybe it could be money blocks. It could be a lot of different things. But the issue with this guy is not trying anything new or different, And I think this bravery is coming in that's saying you are worth more. You can do better, And this is inner growth, right? And so what this is saying is, and we're looking at a work aspect here, when you focus more on yourself and your own personal growth, it reflects back in your work. It's all about you and your own personal development, becoming more valuable in what you do and offer to work. So this is that inner strength and discipline. So that's showing up for you. I'm feeling just a lot of strength here. I get the feeling that you are changing what you do for work. Something is changing here because we have a 5 of cups, and 5s are about change. And so this person here, the real story behind the 5 of cups is they've lost their taste for wine, but they're sad about it. It's so weird, right? I get the feeling that you're just not into what you're doing for work anymore. And I get that with the 4 of cups too. But you don't even, it's like you're sad. Like maybe you really liked the job at first, but now it's not what you expected. It's not what you want anymore. You have changed. When you change one aspect of your life, it has a ripple effect. And so this 8 of Pentacles is coming in. 8 of Pentacles is sun energy. And what do we know about the sun? I mean, it's also Leo, but it's happiness. And so this is saying you need to do what you love, right? This is the card of the path, the mastery, showing up and being diligent and doing it every single day, but with happiness, enjoying what you do. I don't feel like you're enjoying what you're doing right now. There's something here that's kind of off, right? And so you might be making a choice here. Now, I know we're seeing the 2 of Cups. And yes, it can be about a person, okay? And maybe you're getting an offer for a new job, okay? But the 2 of Cups, kind of like the Lovers, is about making a choice because you have to make a choice about this individual. But it's also, we can look at the 2 of Cups. Similarly, I'm feeling it like the Lovers is like choosing your heart. What is it that you really want to do? That's what I'm feeling here. Because when we think of the 2 of Cups, we think of love and partnerships and commitment. What do you love? What can you have that feeling for within the work realm? The Knight of Swords is almost get a fool rushing in kind of energy. You have this fool here. But the Knight of Swords is Gemini. It's fearless and tons of energy. So that's what's coming to you. So I feel like with this combination and with all the other cards we have here, this inner strength, we have the Emperor, I feel like you're making a choice to do something different. Because the 2 of Cups does traditionally show 2 very different, we have opposites, right? We have the masculine, the feminine. There's something here that feels like a 180 in what you do for work. So if you were an employee going to a boss, could be that. But I feel like you're choosing something different. I really do. Because I don't think this fits you anymore, the old way. That's what that feels like. So let's go to the spirit side now. She who questions, Emily, curiosity, destiny, search. So I definitely feel there's something new coming in here. I feel like as you heal, now this is interesting. We don't see it on this card, I have to say this. There's typically in the Four of Swords, there's a picture of a Hierophant in the background with a blessing. This is almost like double blessings here. And we also have that Wheel of Fortune. And we have divine timing coming in as well. And this can be timing, really, if you think about it. Because this is talking about the different stages of learning and mastery. And you becoming, I feel like, elevated spiritually. I think you're becoming, right? It's all about who you become. And through this journey of healing that you are doing here in 2026, I think you're going to reach the pinnacle spiritually on that side. There's a lot of blessings coming in for you with this journey. But that's what I'm feeling here. A lot of peace coming into your life. It looks good. And this can also be about commitments as well. But there's definitely a shift happening here. You're going to notice, I'm going to go to this one, that as you've healed this and released these things, it's an accomplishment. It's a spiritual accomplishment. You could be having workplace accomplishments. And these are kind of going together here. I feel like there's a lucky opportunity coming in, a lot of luck. Things are just, I feel like this is momentum. I'm feeling momentum with this wheel. And you're also going to see things, not just speeding up, but the right place, the right time, serendipity, things like that. Things are just going to start aligning for you in 2026. That's because, and this is all future oriented goals. And so with that, I feel like it's opening up a world of possibilities and options here. Because the more you have this inner growth, the more opportunities you'll become in alignment with. And so eventually you're taking a leap of faith here on something. It feels like you've really let go of a lot of baggage in 2026. You're light, carefree, and I don't know, this almost feels like a vacation in a way, but it feels like you're just really releasing a lot of negativity and clearing your energy and having so many more options in your life. I mean, this looks fantastic to me, but it's all about releasing and forward momentum here. Look at that. Antelope, spirit, and it's on the spirit side. Life is speeding up. I just said that. There you go. Because think about it. If you're thinking about you're trying to run a race, right? And you're carrying this big, heavy medicine ball in front of you. Can you go faster if you put that down? Heck yeah. You don't need to carry that anymore. Time to go. Oh my gosh, it is. You have all these cards of movement here. You've got the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords. We have the Fool. You're ready. Look at that. And she's running too. One with self. There it is. Blossoming. That's that Two of Cups. It's like integrating, choosing yourself. Oh, I love it. Throne, position of authority. Yeah. Take charge here. Fly, a period of ill health or depression. That's this energy right here that you're leaving behind. That Five of Cups and that Four of Cups. You're just over it. Yoke, feeling frustrated and tied down. This is going to be the energy that you say, I've had enough. You've just had enough. You know, and that could come from the workplace or it could come from here, but it's all kind of mixed together. You know what I mean? I think this looks good. If this is your story, let me know in the comments below. That helps so much. You would not believe how much it helps. Also, hit that like button if this reading resonated with you. And I think you have a lot of good luck coming in 2026, Pisces. I really do. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.